2018 GMC Sierra 1500. Don't be fooled by the half-ton Sierra's gussied-up image. It'll upend stumps and tow several tons with ease. Like its General Motors sibling, the Chevrolet Silverado 1500, the Sierra is highly capable and endlessly configurable with a host of potent power grain pairings. The crown jewel is an optional 6.2-liter V8 making a class-leading 420 horsepower and towing up to 12,500 pounds when properly equipped. An 8-speed automatic transmission is also available. Every Sierra boasts an excellent infotainment system, which includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Hanso GMC might not be as advanced as the Ford F-150, but it covers the bases in every situation and matches the outstanding Silverado pound for pound. What's new for 2018? The Sierra receives the smallest of changes for 2018. The eAssist package is now available nationwide after being sold exclusively in California since 2016. This system, which GM calls mild hybrid, uses a single electric motor and doesn't operate as a typical hybrid, meaning it doesn't power the truck on its own. The lineup adds two new exterior colors, deep mahogany metallic and red quartz tint coat. Every model now has a backup camera, per a government mandate, and the tire pressure monitoring system now has an audible alert when you're adding air, to indicate when the tire is inflated to the recommended level. The base one trim scraps the outdated 4.2-inch non-touchscreen display for a standard 7.0-inch Intelink touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. What was new for 2017? The Sierra received extensive cosmetic updates in 2016. So there were only minor changes in 2017. General Motors' Teen Driver system became standard across the range, allowing parents to monitor the speed and location of the truck, as well as muting the radio until all occupants are buckled up. Also standard across the Sierra lineup were a capless fuel filler and new automatic shutters behind the grille, which automatically close to smooth airflow over the front end of the truck and improve fuel economy on the highway. Clever running boards were added to the list of available accessories. They power out for easy entry into the cabin and can motor rearward for quick access to the bed. Lastly, two new colors were added to the Sierra palette, Pepper Dust and the magnificent Dark Slate. Trims and options we'd choose. Those interested in a professional-grade pickup will have plenty to pick from with the GMC Sierra 1500. We'd take the SLE Crew Cab with the short box, as it provides the best all-around value. Its spacious interior, usable cargo configurations, and excellent equipment pair best with the SLE value package. For $1,300, it includes 10-way adjustable power driver's seat, trailer hitch with wiring harness, integrated garage door opener, remote vehicle starter, LED fog lamps. Fit it with the 5.3-liter V8 and all-wheel drive and it costs a class-competitive $48,235. That's more than a 2018 Toyota Tundra we outfitted for $44,825, but less than a 2018 Ram 1500, $49,345. We think the highly capable and fully usable half-ton Sierra is better than both.
(2017) Ford F-150 Raptor. What we like, Evidently the thing we like most about our Ford F-150 Raptor is spinning its odometer at ridiculous rates. Since its arrival in April of last year we've already ticked through 27,000 miles. This truck, on its surface, seems an unlikely choice for over-the-road travel, but it gets used often for that since it's as capable of gently swallowing highway miles as it is of eating Michigan chuck holes. Despite its 34-inch tall BF Goodrich rubber and refrigerator in a wind tunnel aero profile, the enormous rig excels down the road with the silence and serenity of an air hockey puck. The arrival of Michigan winter coincided with the need for new rubber, leading to our discovery that, at full tread depth, the BFG All-Terrain TAKO2 is a very reasonable winter tire. Even on hard-packed snow, the tires dig in and churn the white stuff into frozen pulp. Speaking of winter-specific features, this F-150's remote start function saves us the burden of being cold while we annoy our neighbors by rooster-tailing powder off the unplowed subdivision roads. There's a lot to like here. What we don't like: two editors complained about the truck's periodic refusal to unlock its doors on the first tug of the handle when using its passive entry function. Sometimes 2 or 3 yanks are required before it decides to allow access, but the problem is erratic, so we've not yet seen the dealer for it. We've discovered that our Super Crew Raptor, at 19.3 feet in length, is too long for smaller garages. We also recorded an egregious 8 mile per gallon fill up while towing a 22-foot, 3,500 pound fully laden snowmobile trailer to northern Michigan. But that should be balanced against tanks of 11 and 13 miles per gallon while towing a 5,000 pound open car trailer to the same region. To date, our eco-boosted Raptor is averaging 14 miles per gallon, 2 miles per gallon shy of its EPA combined rating. What went wrong? Our first update: worries about oil in the intake tract have largely abated. As of this writing, there has been no additional evidence. At 24,000 miles we swapped all 4 tires, a $1,040 endeavor including mounting and balancing. A $150 routine oil change and inspection at 20,000 miles was exactly that, and included replacement of both the cabin and engine air filters. Otherwise, we haven't even added any fluids. Where we went, multiple trips to northern Michigan are accounted for in the Raptor's logbook. These are both recreational and utilitarian, including hauling snowmobiles for play or junk cars we're no longer allowed to keep at the office. One non-towing adventure found the Raptor deep in the Upper Peninsula flirting with Wisconsin. The holidays included a trip to Franklin, Tennessee. Each of these trips bears out more of the Raptor's personality, which is usually accompanied by a turbo-muffled growl that sounds something like, "Relax, I got this," followed by a gross display of power and often some flying road surface. And thus far the truck does, in fact, have it. Months in fleet: 9 months current mileage, 27,107 miles. Average fuel economy, 14 miles per gallon fuel tank size, 36.0 gallons fuel range, 500 miles. Service: $216 normal wear, $1,040 repair, $0. Damage and destruction, $228.